Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always loved and appreciated, okay? God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest white light, only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my beautiful Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So this is going to be a Lemurian message, okay? I got just one song for them, but I'm gonna get the overall energy first. All right. What's the high vibe, okay? It says these fail, so we're gonna run through them, okay? But this one is the main one, okay? It says, say to yourself, it is easy to vibrate at my highest level. Every day I get better and better at it, okay? Your words are so powerful. That's what I'm hearing, you know. You got to up yourself. You got to take yourself up there to that level, you know, where you become unfuckwithable. There's no one else that can get you there, okay? We got released. So maybe there's some things that you're needing to release, okay? It says when you are upset or frustrated, holding on to the negative emotion lowers your vibration. To release it, journal about your feelings, talk to a friend, or confront the problem. After you release the emotion, your vibration will be elevated, which is interesting because the song is Emotionless by Drake, okay? It says, if you keep going back to the problem in your mind, you will keep lowering your vibration. Focus on what is going right instead. Remember, a release of emotion is not a low vibration. It is just a different vibration, okay? So we got tantrum time, okay? Y'all, you need to like let it out, okay? You need to like, if you get mad, like just let it out, okay? You know, journal, express yourself. You know, like I'm so fucking pissed off today. If that's how you feel, then you need to release that, you know. You have to transmute that energy, or it becomes, they're saying it becomes something like rock solid within you, you know. They just showed me like almost like a collection of debris, you know, like how on the movies, you know, in space, okay, there's like space junk, right? On the movies, okay? So on the movies, there's all this space junk, all this metal, and all of these things, you know, and like they could be somewhere, and this whole storm of like junk, okay, will come and attack, you know, like their spacecraft or whatever, and cause some sort of a bigger issue, you know. And this is the way that your emotions are, you know. They're just in there, you know. If you don't let them out or transmute it, it's just in there, just floating around, and it can come back and fly through your shit and cause damage at any moment, okay? So we got beep buzz. It says bring awareness to your day. Every time you hear a beep or a buzz from your phone or computer, take a conscious breath. And also, what was you thinking about? Okay, because you know my phone, every time it does a notification or I burp, I'm like, hey, confirmation. You know, what are you thinking about? What is spirit confirming for you that you're not even paying attention to that as a confirmation about? You know. So then we got letter. Write a letter to your future self. What advice would you give? What questions would you ask? You know, I feel like writing is going to be a very important and powerful thing for you at this time. Yeah, we got the Knight of Scythes right here. You know, it's very important the way you choose your thoughts and like the things that you release from your head. I'm feeling like, you know, like I'm hearing like a loop. Okay, something's on a loop in the way that you're thinking. And the song saying, shake that ass. Okay, you might need to dance a little bit. You might need to shake that ass, honey, okay? And that is a really great way to release a lot of energy as well, okay? Yeah, look at the nine, look at the nine of chalices with this dude dancing, okay? Well, that demon. So it's like maybe you need to dance some of those darker energies out of you, you know, and also you need to use your psychic bubble of protection, you know. But this is the World card, you know. They're ushering in these new energies, you know, and there's something, some way of thinking or something that you need to like dance right out of your life, you know, or right out of your energy, you know. This song is called Purple Hearts. Tippy toeing and I'm up walking, rolling sevens. I ain't ready for no coffin. I know y'all love it when the drugs talking, but shut the fuck up when you hear love talking. Okay, so maybe like stay away from like getting a little bit too high at this time. Okay, I don't know, drugs sound so serious. I'm not saying you're on drugs, but you might like smoke or something like that. Like don't listen to that loud voice in your head. Listen to the quiet voice. It says is if God be the source, then I am the plug talking. Okay. Look, the star. We got the page of chalices. So you're doing some real like emotional improvement at this time. Okay. I really heard like melting your heart. I'm really hearing unbreak my heart, say you love me again, undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Okay, so we got the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like like your vibration is raising because you're healing from some issues. Okay, with the High Priestess, you know where you're healing from. Okay, and then we got the Six of Scythes. This is taking you into this nice, cooler, calmer place. But you need to say affirmations and things to yourself. Okay, all right, let's see. What random affirmation do you need to say to yourself? I love this book. So this affirmation says, I call upon the forces of the higher worlds to manifest on earth through me. Ooh, I call upon the forces of the higher worlds to manifest on earth through me. Okay. This one says, my unwavering commitment to spiritual growth fuels the fires of my inner growth and awakening. My unwavering commitment to spiritual growth fuels the fires of my inner growth and awakening. We're going to do two more, one from the back and one from the front, okay? So this one says, I move into union with my higher self and my interior senses are awakened. Ooh, okay. I move into union with my higher self and my interior senses are awakened. Let me get one more. So it says, I offer myself willingly to the crucible of transformation so that my human self can be purified and reborn in its true divine pattern. Ooh. I offer myself willingly to the crucible of transformation so that my human self can be purified and reborn in its true divine pattern. Okay, so you're being like, I heard factory reset. Okay, being sent back to your original state of like emotions. Okay, I feel like for a long time you could have been emotionless. Okay, it's 1121. That could be very significant to you. Okay, you could be a life path number 1 or 2 or 11 or 22. Okay, or 8 or 6. Okay, we got 27, which could be 9. You could be a life path number 7, okay? Or your birthday could be on any of these days or in any of these months, okay? This is Salu, okay? It says vitality, health, and energy, okay, though. So this is what we're talking about, bringing in more of this beautiful, like vitality, this amazing, healthy, energetic state, where you're just smiling all the time and you're just happy. I feel like they're talking about this beautiful heart chakra upgrade type of energy. Okay. And then we got the green witch. Okay. It says fresh new spring, so like a fresh new level of emotional growth is what they're trying to get you to. But, you need to help spirit out a little bit. They can't do anything that you don't give them permission to do. You have free will. So, if you want cosmic help, if you want angelic help, if you want help from the ascended masters, if you want help from God, source himself, you must open up your mouth and talk and ask for that help. Okay. Or they just gonna be watching you like, oh, look, the merciful one. And they will always, show you mercy because you're beautiful and you're divine and you do what you're supposed to do. But you have to ask for this help, and then they show up, and bring you and also recall your energy, because I was going to say they show up and bring you this beautiful treasure. They show up and protect you and lock people and beings and energies away from you so that you can remain in this beautiful, healthy energy. Okay. It says compassion, release, and relief is what spirit will always bring you. Okay. What your cosmic guides always want for you. So let me look up the song. Can't break me. Uh, Emotionless. Come on. Okay, so it says, "You got me feeling." No, that's how it starts though. Emotion. Whoa, oh, higher. Okay, so it says, "Don't link me. Don't hit me when you hear this, and tell me your favorite song. Don't tell me how you knew it would be like this all along. I know the truth is you won't leave me until I'm gone. And even then, the thing that comes after is moving on. I can't even capture the feeling I had at first, meeting all my heroes, like seeing how magic works. The people I look up to are going from bad to worse, okay? Their actions out of character, even when they rehearse." Ooh, snap. Okay, so you could have a lot of people around you, who are sort of fake. Okay, you could be like, it's like they underhandedly try to keep you from getting to this place where you're feeling your emotions, or finding out all of these truths about these people and how they really are and how they don't understand themselves and how they've been leading you wrong this whole time. It can feel like this big huge betrayal, and for a minute there, you'd be like totally emotionless, you know what I mean, but emotional at the same time. It's because you're emotional that you close your heart off and become emotionless. Okay. So you're just tired of these actors out here. Okay. It says, "Working in the land of the free, the home of the brave. I got to bring my brothers or else I feel out of place." Okay. Breaking speed records on roads that these niggas paved. And they don't like that. It's written all on their face. Okay. It says, "I don't know how I'm going to make it out of here clean. Can't even keep track of who's playing for the other team. Come on, because they acting." Ay, ay, ay. I didn't know we was going to really take it here. We got the Soul Star Chakra, okay? We got air with the paradigm shift, okay? We got the ether with the seamless unspeakable, and we got freedom, okay, with that dragonfly energy. I just feel like you're going through all these transformations, and you're constantly going through transformations, and it's like you could really be in like kind of an irritated place with people, because it's like your heart chakra just was like, I cannot take this shit no more. You really needed this energy of freedom that spirit has introduced into your life. It's like they've reawakened your manifesting abilities. It's like you're finally to the place where you're ready to forgive these people for acting so hard the way they do out here. Okay. Like, they're not making enough Oscars because there's so many people whose talents are going unrecognized with the confirmation. Okay. It says, "I don't know how I'm gonna make it out of here clean." Okay, it says, "Iconic duos rip and split at the seams. Good-hearted people are taking it to extremes. Leave me in limbo to question what I believe. Leaving me to ask what's their motive in making peace, okay? Leaving me not to trust anybody that I meet. Leaving me to ask, is there anybody like me, okay?" So it says, missing out on my years. There was times when I wish I was where I was, back when I used to wish I was here. Missing out on my days, scrolling through life and fishing for praise. Options for total strangers take me out of my ways. No, opinions from total strangers take me out of my ways. I try to see who's there on the other end of the shade. Most times it's just somebody that's underage. That's probably just alone and afraid and lashing out so that someone can feel their pain. Okay. So this is what you need to know about these people. Okay. They underaged. Okay. They not this old, wise, beautiful being that you are. They're underaged. Okay. When I was a child, I thought as a child, okay? I spoke as a child, okay? And this is what it is, okay? They're underage, they're alone and afraid, and they just looking for somebody, anybody out there who can feel their pain. And misery love company. So if you can't feel their pain, they're gonna try to make you miserable and pull you down to a place to where they are, so they can level with you, okay? Ay, ay, ay. What else? Like, I feel like they spitting a little bit. We got trust your innocence, baby. Trust yourself. Trust that star energy. Trust that you know what you see when you see it. It's the unspeakable, okay? It's the unspeakable that you're seeing. You're not seeing what they're saying anymore. And this is what it's like, you're not paying attention to what they're doing or what they're saying. You're now in a place where you're reading that energy, and that is expanding your heart chakra so much, okay? But like I said, you need to help this energy along and stop getting mad at these people. Okay, you the portal keeper. Jump through a portal within yourself and go to another timeline where it's less actors in the world. Okay, shine your light and don't let anybody. Don't let look. It said opinions from total strangers take me out of my ways. Don't let these opinions from these strangers, even if they people you know, they still can be total strangers. You don't know them because they've been acting the whole time, wearing a mask, a facade. It's a facade. I'm hearing like fluked, bamboozled. I'm hearing all of these, trickery, fuckery is what it is. Not an energy of loving compassion. Not communicating in the sense of so that they can co-create, communicating so that they can have somewhere, like communicating with you because you have come home. Okay, you're in this third eye chakra, clear seeing and feeling and understanding type of energy. Okay, or you soon will be. So you're gonna have to forget about the opinions of these strangers, because at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. You've been missing out on your years. He said, missing out on my years. There's times when I wish I was where I was back when I used to wish I was here. Be in the moment, okay? It says, I always hear people complaining about the place that they live, that all the people here are fake and they got nothing to give because they've been staring at somebody else's version of shit that makes another city seem more exciting than it is, okay? Like, you need to see things for yourself, okay? We got the solar plexus chakra, okay, with radiant illumination and stepping through. I feel like you're really seeing and hearing, okay? You're seeing and hearing at this time because you have awakened your ears to hear and your eyes to truly see, okay? It says the sound of the universe, like you're operating from this energy of the infinite, and the Lemurians are asking you to radically express who you are and what are your opinions. What do you think? Manifest and create whatever it is that you want. You need to speak it and walk it and live it in your life, okay? So next it says, I know a girl who's always, no, yeah. I know a girl whose one goal was to visit Rome. Then she finally got to Rome and all she did was post pictures of people at home, okay? Because all that mattered was impressing everybody she's known. So this is the kind of energies that are going on in this world, like people are not concerned with impressing, okay, compressing. People are concerned with compressing, okay? And you are concerned with, I was going to say though, people aren't concerned with impressing God, okay? They're concerned with compressing their feelings. They even compress, the things that they do with God. So many times I've been chilling and they've been like, why are you talking about God right now? We're smoking and chilling. So what? God is everywhere. He in here. I could talk about him. Like really get mad and really want me to like not be there because I want to have a conversation about God. So, I feel like you're someone who's really focused on impressing source, and that's really good, okay? It says, I know another girl that's crying out for help. but her latest caption is leave me alone. I know a girl happily married till she puts down her phone. I know a girl that saves pictures from places she's flown just to post later and make it look like she's still on the go. Okay, so it's like you can't believe everything you see, and the way that these people are acting like everything is okay. We got the Night of Potions, you know. All you could do Sometimes all you can do is offer these people love from afar, you know. But if they around you and they in these energies, offer them love. Don't cut yourself off to them. And I mean, you could cut them off, you know, like you don't have to have them in your energy, you know what I'm saying? But you're still one with them. You're still one with everyone and everything, okay? They still deserve that offer of love, that offer of compassion, because you are connected to the seamless, unspeakable. There's been a paradigm shift in your life to where you understand your authority, your divine authority that you walk in. It says, look at the way we live. I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid. From empty souls who just wake up and look to debate until you staring at your seed, you can never relate. Breaking news in my life, I don't run to the blogs. The only ones I want to tell are the ones I can call. They always ask, why let the story run if it's false? You know, a wise man once said nothing at all, okay? We got the 4 potions. Ignore that shit. Ignore anything that is not, I mean, so what? Why address it? Why do you need to, you know, try to check somebody or tell somebody what it is, like what it is with you? You don't have to check them or prove who you are in no way whatsoever. As long as you straight with God. The song, my idols lie to me on my own TV screen, okay? Because it is like a societal thing, okay? That we are taught that, you know, this is what you need to do. You need to compress. You need to be the prettiest. You need to be the richest. And that's just not facts. You just need to be focused on God and on yourself and on achieving this beautiful, vital, healthy energy that you need. And everything else lays out itself, okay? This quote says, one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Come on. It says, a bad attitude is like a flat tire. You can't go anywhere until you change it, okay? It says, don't be busy, be productive, okay? So it says, I'm exhausted and drained. I can't even pretend. All these people taking miles when you give them an inch. All these followers, but who gonna follow me to the end, okay? It says all these followers, but who gonna follow God to the end? Let's compete and argue and debate about that. About who is following. What are we talking about here? Like, why is there a debate? Why is there an argument? Why is there issues? Because there's so many people who are not seeing the cup that is being offered by source, and that is not your problem. And it is not a reason for you to be emotionless. Keep those emotions, keep that compassion, keep that love. The world says it makes you weak, but God says that is what really gives you strength. So it says all these followers, but who gonna follow me to the end? I guess I'll make it to the end and then I'm gonna find out then. Okay. So I really like what they did with that. What else? Beautiful Lemurian guides, okay. We got the magician, okay? These are the things that make you this magician, you know, that have you walking in this power, walking in this health, knowing where you come from, recognizing that the light you come from, the very light that you come from, is the thing that transforms you and frees you in the end. Yeah, we got the lovers, turns you into the lover that you are. We got 555 with big changes, okay? It also says Max Denison on there. Denison, you know, like from what is that? What is this? Hocus Pocus, okay? But I'm gonna tell you the name meaning of Max because I feel like that's very important. And 555 seems to be pretty important too, okay? Name meaning. So Max means the greatest, okay? Because the greatest love of all. That's like the song of the day, boy, okay? Look, the greatest is what Max means. So I feel like, you are the greatest. Okay. I'm hearing the champ is here. Okay. Like, you need to be in your beautiful, great energies. We got the 9 of potions, okay, or the 9 of cups. These are the energies that bring in your wish fulfillment, your manifestation. But you need a nice, open, expanded heart chakra in order to receive the things that you are putting out. These, like, excuse me, I'm hearing distress calls for, okay. 555 is associated with change, okay. This could be a change in location, change of job, or a relationship change, okay. It symbolizes spiritual guidance and learning. And it is associated with transition, freedom, and independence, okay. So this is the transition that the Lemurians are helping to you guys to make at this time. Okay, it says 555 also signifies adventure and an open-mindedness. Okay, I don't know why I'm stuttering. Okay, we got the 3 of Pentacles, but you have to be open-minded enough in order to work with God. You have to be open-minded to even find out who God is and where He really is at, for real. Like, this whole thing has expanded my mind so much, and on the ways that I think about who God is and how He works in my life, okay? What kind of balance He brings. You could have been born in October, okay? We got odd October. But the 3 of Pentacles also talks about like a raise in money, and it is on this manifesting. It is on the manifestia and the trust your innocence card. So I feel like you know where God is, and you need to recognize that there are a lot of people who just don't. And so you cannot get caught up in their energies and the things that they're trying to, like, they want nothing more than for you to be shut down so that they could keep walking in your light. What else? I didn't know we was gonna get this real with it. Okay, we got Anunnaki light codes. It says energetic shift. Okay, new information at the end of a cycle. Like, this is the end of a cycle. This is an end is coming to this cycle. Where everybody needs attention. Everybody needs to be the most popular. Nobody's doing what they're doing just because they love it. They're doing what they're doing to find out what the next stranger thinks about that shit. Okay, we got star gathering. It says stars aligned, remembering home and soul family. Okay, that's what's going on out here. Period. Stars are aligning. And which side are you going to be on? Are you going to be on the side of learning? Are you going to be on the side of source? Are you going to listen to your spirit guides, get these confirmations and learn these great lessons on what it is that's really going on and what you should be paying attention to? Or are you going to choose to remain, to get revealed, you know what I mean, and just not know anything? We got solar light upgrade, okay? Solar plexus chakra, okay, inner fire and willpower. You guys are getting major solar plexus chakra upgrades, a big boost in confidence is what they keep talking about today. What else? We got sacred inner space, okay, with that sacral chakra energy as well, okay, because the solar plexus and the sacral chakras, okay, they're right next to each other. They both have a lot to do with your confidence, how you create, and the impression that you make in this world, the way that your light shines. Okay, we got the crystal skull wisdom right here. Clarity, divine healing, and high vibrational energy. This is what you're in, or what you need to be in, by opening up your emotions a little bit more. I'm hearing like people are so hardened, people are so hardened to the world, to like, it's like a knee-jerk reaction, to be like, oh, put up their guards and, put up their fists, or, pull out a weapon and be ready to fight. Okay, what else? Always so defensive is what I'm getting. We got Newt and Gab, okay? It says wholeness, creation of sacred purpose, and divine parents, okay? You got divine parents in the spiritual realm. Like, they created you with a sacred purpose. They created you with the intention of you coming back to God. This is the whole point of the journey. For you to finally get your eyes set on source, on God, on the light, or whatever it is that you call it, and to keep learning and following that little light that's leading you through the dark tunnel, yeah, going through these cycles of change. It says planetary guardian and spiral dancer, like really dancing with this life and gaining this deep, deep understanding and knowledge of it. But you cannot do it with a closed heart. Ooh, okay. So we got the dove. It says innocence again, okay? It says innocence and trust. Because now is going to be the time where everything looks very cloudy and everything looks crazy, and there is so much shit going on outside, okay, in this in this reality, or everybody is in like their own. It's strange, okay. It's giving like timekeepers energy, where there's all these different timelines that are like going off this timeline to the point where it's like overloaded. So they wanted to like completely kill the time machine, and so I feel like, that's what we might be, just reverting back to the divine time thing, not to say that time's going to go away, but I don't know about you, but the only thing I really look at the time for is like synchronicities, or if I have some sort of 3D appointment that I need to keep. I'd be like, what time is it? The other day I was like, what is today? And the calendar's right here. I didn't know what day it was at all, Then we got holy longing and desire, okay? It says instinct and sensuality, you have to feel your way through this life. Your instincts, and the way that you feel about things is extremely important to you, to your like growth and development, okay? Yeah, we got entering the mystery at the bottom of the deck, but you have to be, like I said, with that open-minded energy, you have to be open-minded and willing to go into this thing without these preconceptions or these judgments or whatever you think is already the case. This is new. This is new energy. You need to learn this energy all over again. And you need to look at yourself like that, like the Page of Swords all the time. Okay. Like forever the student is what I'm hearing. But all of this is being divinely orchestrated, okay? We got the Council of Light, divine orchestration, and helpers in the subtle realms. Now is a very important time for you not to dim to fit in, and that includes, when it comes to your emotions that you lend to certain situations and people. Ooh, we got the mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Which came out in this exact same position in the Mintakan reading, okay? Pay attention to who or what you're allowing to trigger you, because nobody or nothing really truly has the power to trigger you. It is just what you feel inside about that thing that triggers you. It ain't their fault you got triggered. That's your fault. What else? So I'm hearing like take more responsibility for your emotions and the ways that you're using them and the situations you're putting your emotions to. Some things don't even deserve all of that emotions. Look, we got soul family, okay? It says call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, but I was finna say call back your power, Be in this wise energy of this whale that's on this card, and in the fun, happy, playful energy of the dolphins that are under it. That's how you call in the people who are going to be on this same open emotional wavelength with you. And if you got to be alone until then, so be it. That's how I feel about it. Because it's worth it. It's worth the wait. Okay. We got Inner Temple. Look at her meditating with her and herself. Okay. It says devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. As long as you're tuned into this beautiful heart chakra energy, and free to constantly transform, okay, you'll always be where you need to be at, okay? We got men talking right here. It says longing for home, belonging. I don't know why. Okay, longing for home, belonging, and the original light workers. Okay, you are an OG light worker, baby. You already know how to do this shit, okay? Look at psychic. You already know how to do this. You are a professional at this spiritual journey shit. You've done this so many times, okay? I heard you saved so many worlds already. So just keep growing in yourself, okay? Did you hear that? That a big horn outside? Whoa, okay, we got trust. You need to have this more trust in not only yourself, but in your guides and the ways that they guide you, And this is what they've been really working with you on, grounding in yourself and keeping your emotions open at the same time. It's difficult at first, but eventually you get the hang of it. Okay, you may need to do a lot more shadow work. But shadow work is a hard thing to do, so I understand, But Spirit's saying you're protected and you're safe, and even spending time outside would be a lot better for your heart chakra, okay? And then we got lucky, okay? This is all that beautiful green heart chakra energy, okay? The more open your heart chakra is, the safer you actually are. The more you are connected to nature and everything around you, and you in a lucky energy because you're open to your manifestations. Whew, okay, what's the final thought on this? Beautiful and amazing Lemurians. And the expression on your face is telling me you want to meditate. So tonight we're going all the way. We'll be loving till the break of day. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. No, no, no. I don't care what the others say now that I got you, babe. No one can bring me joy like you, girl. I love to bring you joy, so much joy. Okay? So we got the three fates with what goes around comes around, okay? And then we got the fairy of the divine hand, intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. Okay, so just be careful not to distort your own views. Okay, but you definitely have Kali in your energy, okay, working with you as well. But the last card was the angel of alchemy, okay, with this miracle. In the park, that's my favorite spot. Doing just about anything. We'll be going till the birds sing. Oh, yeah. It says there may be health challenges for you at the present time, regardless of what you or one dear to you may be experiencing. It is time to ask yourself, what would I do if I knew I had a short time to, if I had a, what would I do if I knew I had a short time left to live on this planet? Okay, then begin to take action on these plans, because the beautiful thing about looking deeply into the human fear of death is that this examination of mortality will create an exquisite sense of being alive now. And you will reprioritize and you will begin to shape your life in new and meaningful ways. Once you see that time, in a sense of bodily life, can be short, do not hesitate. Take action now on changing what can be changed. When you receive this card, you're about to turn a corner with a health challenge. The current situation has actually served you in many ways. It's brought you focus back to what is truly valuable in your life and made you aware of areas of neglect. Now you can move forward with a rehearsed set of a refreshed set of priorities that are based in something very real. The angel of alchemy encourages you to make your healing, either your own or that of someone close to you, the top priority, okay? So someone around you could not be doing very well, you could have a lot of pent up feelings about that, or having your heart closed a little bit too much could be causing like actual sickness in you. You could be very congested, you know what I mean, coughing all the time, always like spitting, okay, because it's like a literal buildup of energy when you don't release certain things or let certain things go. That's like the consequence to walking around in an emotionless state, okay? Or this could be like an explanation of, I feel like they did a lot of talking about the people around you, okay? So they're saying we're done, okay? With that, I'm done, okay? I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and that you got something that you needed out of this, okay? I will see you later. Bye.